Good evening, I'm Alexandra Meacham. Dan and Jackie have the night off. There is widespread destruction across the Arklatex after the storms. Marion County has issued a disaster declaration. In tonight's top story, a possible tornado rips through the Lake of the Pines and RV Park and Marina. NBC6's Yalisha Gatewood reports.
Yeah, good evening. I'm here at Lake of the Pines RV Park where people are still trying to pick up the pieces from last night's storm. As you can see behind me, there's an RV that was completely thrown into the lake, as well as boats being trampled over by last night's storm.
So I just laid on top of my wife. I put my arms over her head. I said, hang on, we're going to go for a ride. And it did.
John Lancer is in town to fish. He was inside of his motorhome when the storm passed.
But the second time it picked it up, and then it threw it back and rolled it. And then the camper behind, I'm glad there was nobody there, it picked that up and brought that back and slammed into the motorhome. Other guys had it worse than us. You can see their camper. That's our friends from Iowa and Missouri, Mark and Bob. They picked theirs right up, and spun it around, and then threw it right in the water.
Another witness describes the scene.
It sounded like a train coming from over in here above those pine trees there. And it just come right through here, and the roof, it knocked the roof off of the building here.
Everything got smashed and moved and rolled and thrown, and a couple of them were still in the RV in the water. And fortunately it was shallow there and they were able to get out. And it's just, totally devastated the bait shop store, but the motel and everything else, everything looks good. And everyone else was safe up there. We sheltered everyone in the vacant rooms in the hotels.
Lancer says he's glad he and his wife made it out safe, but will continue to do what he loves.
Well, we'll just have to get another motorhome and be back next year.
And I spoke with the public information officer, and they tell me that no one was severely injured in this storm. Reporting in Marion County, Yalisha Gatewood, back to you.